Shows in the nation, and it is happening this weekend in Louisville. WDRB's Joel Skipper tells us about changes this year to the St. James Court Art Show.
No parking and no stopping signs already set up here in St. James Court in Old Louisville to make way for this weekend's huge art show, and it's expected to be the biggest one yet.
I like to draw and do stuff on the bottoms.
Clay artist Daniel Evans and his wife Caroline
Usually have a bird over here and
putting the finishing touches on their pottery pieces they hope will be sold, and there will be no shortage of potential buyers.
Yeah, cool as a cucumber. Looking forward to it.
From Friday through Sunday, the two will be joined by more than 600 artists here in Old Louisville for the 65th annual art show. As Daniel and Caroline work in their home studio, crews were on site setting up. The pressure mounting to deliver in a big way. Neighbors even sprucing up their homes for the crowds that pass by.
We started hearing from other art shows and other artists that they were selling out, that crowds were bigger.
This year, nearly 300,000 people are expected for the show, which is known nationally as one of the biggest and highest rated in the country. Last year was held virtually, which financially hurt more than just the artists.
The schools that park cars, the churches that sell bean soup, all those individuals suffered, along with the charities who didn't get the donations that they were used to getting.
New this year will be a collaboration between the show and the Speed Art Museum, showcasing the history of black artists in Louisville. Next to the Conrad Caldwell House, free COVID shots will be available from all 3 vaccine companies.
It's about the crowd, the experience, and all these artists that come back year after year.
For Daniel, it's his first St. James show. He and his wife will have 2 separate booths, one for his work and one for hers.
It's competitive, yeah. I definitely want to outsell her, which probably won't happen. But, you're always trying to, push it a little harder.
This is the show they both wanted on their resume, as artists from around the country get ready to show off what they've worked so hard for and for others to enjoy.
And this is what opens up doors to other shows, other parts of the region, and that's what we're planning on doing. Yeah.
In Old Louisville, Joel Skipper, WDRB News.
And even if you are not going to the art show, heads up, some roads will close for it starting tomorrow. The show happens on St. James Court, Belgravia Court, Magnolia Avenue, and 3rd and 4th Streets. This is a map of those roads highlighted in red, as well as the other roads that will close all weekend. There will be very little parking in this area too. The 6th Street side of Central Park is set aside for handicap parking, as well as Hill Streets between 3rd and St. James Court.
Here, why